Hey guys, just a quick video about sitting. I know lots of you work in offices and you spend a lot of time sitting, and so we just want to give you a little bit of information because so many of you have pain on sitting or pain from going from sitting to standing. It's really, really common. And what we know about pain is that pain can often become a learned behaviour. When we have chronic pain, pain is just associated essentially with the movement. Even though the movement may not be detrimental or damaging or have any kind of negative problem, it's just that the body and the brain have learned that that activity is associated with pain. So we want to do two things to try and break the cycle of pain and unlearn pain behaviour. First thing to do is to change the way that you stand up. Now for many people, when they're in a seated position and they have, say, low back pain, they'll stand up, they'll lean forwards, they'll put their weight through their legs, and they'll push up, and it'll be really, really painful and they won't like it too much. Now, just for a small period of time, what we can do is change the way that we stand up to make it pain-free and use that over a period of a couple of weeks until we unlearn and kind of disassociate going from sitting to standing with pain. Then we should be able to return to a normal sit to stand pain-free. So what you want to do from the seated position is before you get up, I don't want any leaning forwards of the trunk. Instead, you maintain an upright position. You tense through the abdomen. You can almost take a deep breath. Hold the breath. As you hold the breath, you tense through the abdomen. You squeeze through the glutes. And the main thing is with your feet, you push your feet into the floor. And so it would look like, so it's a solid movement. It's essentially the reverse of a squat movement. Instead of clambering forwards and going up through with this flexion through the spine, which may associate with pain, we want to stabilize, keep a solid pressure through the spine. You want to maintain the upright position throughout, so there's no bending of the low back, and then get up from that position. You would maintain doing that for a few weeks until you disassociate pain and then return to a natural kind of movement without conscious thought. That's number one. Second thing we want you to do is to use mobility exercises in the office. And we're going to post another video on that shortly.